Welcome to Datequettte. We talking about unsolicited peen pics on this episode. I know y'all both got them. These two? You kidding me?
Oh, what fun. Your ugly penises are in my DMs.
Have they all always been ugly?
Every single day.
So you never got an attractive?
And don't get me wrong, I get it. You know what I mean? Because on my Instagram, I'm really sexy on my Instagram.
Right.
So I get it. It's kind of like, hey girl, let me throw these penises at you and shoot my shot. I get it. But bro, every day.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Every day. What about you?
Have you gotten
Not
the
through
DM?
DM.
Not through DM?
Never do DM.
Really?
Never.
That's surprising.
You don't drop no
Nope.
peens off in your DM?
Nope.
What about through text?
I think I come up through text, yes. Unsolicited. 4 years ago, I was single.
Oh, wait. Why we got 15 disclaimers about it?
I just wanted to put that out.
So wait. So the exes.
No, it wasn't exes. It was like guys that were like pursuing me.
They
And you
just
dropped the peen.
throw the Hail Mary. Let me
Yeah.
see if this peen pic works.
didn't work.
I've done that before.
Why do guys do that?
I actually have a scenario.
Let's
This just
hear
happened.
it.
This just happened recently,
Let's hear
right?
it.
So I got a girlfriend, a real good girlfriend, love her to death. She's dating this guy, a little bit older, and she sends him a picture of her on the beach, swimsuit,
Okay.
looking real cute. And he, in return, sent her a peen pic,
Whoa.
right? And the peen, it wasn't just peen though. It was him with his shirt up, pants down, like taco meat hair all up and down his stomach.
Yikes.
Yes, he's like bald. He's like I said, he's an older gentleman. So I think it's like a
So
generation
wait.
gap
You
too.
you just about to talk about his bald head too. So you telling me he had the whole?
He had his whole
His
top
whole-
torso. What? Yeah. And me and her had a conversation because she was like, "Yo, I really liked him until
that killed
this
it.
moment." She's like, "I'm good. I'm turned
Was that the
off."
first time she seen the peen too?
That was the first time. No, don't get me wrong. I saw a peen. It was a good proportion, And then sometimes like you get like real big ball, small peen, or like
Yikes.
there's fellas. Me and Rayleigh will tell you more about the.
Yeah, they have to because
But long story
I'm
short-
not versed on the
kinda
peens.
not. But long story short, that turned her off.
I think
Like,
it would have turned me off too.
instantly.
Because like, how did it get there? If I sent you a swimsuit picture, like, hey, I'm out having a good time. Why are you sending me your sexual parts?
Yeah.
That's
Your genitals.
It's a
He
little,
sent her
it's a little
phone.
aggressive.
That's
Yeah.
mad aggressive.
I have a story as well.
Oh, shucks.
I have a story,
get
right?
good, people.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be very transparent,
Okay.
right? Back in my days when I was backsliding,
Backsliding.
right? Let me do a Ray Leah. We talking 10, 12, 15 years ago. I was in no sort of relationships or nothing like that.
How you not
Nothing.
that old to
I
be
was
10,
I was
20 years
super
ago.
single. But anyway, I had a crazy situation, right? It's embarrassing to tell, but I'm gonna tell y'all since y'all love me. Since y'all love watching Datequettte, I'm gonna give y'all the jewel. So I was down Old City. Remember when Old City used to be popping?
Old City was popping.
So I'm down Old City. Used to be this young lady I used to have a crush on, right?
Okay.
And I finally ran into her, and I'm like, I'm about to holler. What's up with Shorty? So I holler. She give me her number.
Okay.
Right? Now this is like Blackberries was hot.
Oh,
I think,
wow.
I think Blackberries was the phone.
It's definitely a
but,
throwback.
But this was the first time you could get a nice picture on a Blackberry, right? Nice enough, right?
Yeah.
So I had a couple of little joints in the tuck, you know what I'm saying, where it was ready to go. And I didn't do it like on purpose, like it wasn't my intention, right? But this what happened. We was in one of them little lines outside one of the clubs we getting ready to go in, right?
Okay.
So I'm close enough to hear what her conversation was about.
Okay.
Her conversation was about some other pic she had got sent, some peen pic.
Some peen pics.
And
Okay.
how she liked it.
Okay.
Right? Like, so this is her girlfriend having this peen pic conversation.
So
right?
you trying to shoot your shot.
So-
This
she's
is an
saying she
accident,
like
though.
peen
This
pics.
is like real time. Like I had just bagged her 5-10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Right?
All right, I got you.
So I'm like, oh, she like peen pics, huh? Right? This is the
male
immature
brain.
young boy in me. I'm
male
like,
brain.
I got a few Johns on deck, right? She don't even got my number saved in her phone yet. So I'm tripping. Boop. Sent that joint. Oh, it ain't work out in my favor at all. Of
course
it ain't
not.
work out in my. Who the is this?
Fellas, pay attention. Pay attention.
Maybe she liked the
And
first one.
I'm so
because she liked the
confident.
guy.
I'm like, this a good John. She going like this John.
You was at your best.
This
huh?
one right. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was in there. Like, yeah, this Kyrie, you know, I just met you.
You're gonna explain.
I'm 3 spots down the line from you.
That's even more creepier.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's so creepy.
Lose my effing number.
This is my penis.
Yeah, it ain't work out in my favor.
Yeah, fellas.
I jumped the gun on that one.
Fellas, if you've ever done that before, drop a comment.
Yeah, and don't do it though. Unless she's like your girlfriend or something. You're already sexually active.
Here's the comment I want to know. Drop a comment if it worked out in your favor, fellas. I want to know your stories about when it worked out in your favor. Because don't get it twisted. That was one bad scenario.
Right.
So it has worked.
But I've had women say that was why they gave me some yams.
Really?
I've had that happen as well.
Ladies, if you are for peen pics, if that's your thing, drop a comment. Tell us all about it.
Raylia, I have a question for you.
I don't like your question.
So, you know, 15 years ago, whatever it was, when you got, you know, some peen pics to your text, have you ever responded in a positive way?
No.
Not
to
never.
my friends, not to him. Like he didn't know. Like I didn't tell him.
So the pic was lit, but you wasn't like, thank you, sir.
Because I knew I wasn't gonna give him none, so I didn't even want to lead him on.
Did you put it in the group chat?
No, I just showed her in person.
Oh, okay, all right. Because okay.
I've heard about these peen-filled group chats.
Isn't it that girl shaking her head? We have had some group chats. Like, girl, did you see this? And even if you have no, you know,
no intentions on giving them your yams.
Right, it's been passed around, guys. So just know your penis.
And that goes both ways. If it was big or if it was small.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting passed around.
Yeah, shrimps get passed around too.
That's crazy.
They
That's
do.
and y'all be thinking y'all be handling.
For real ugly ones, they really get passed around.
Yikes. You get that, flush that thought. Dogs playing poker. Dogs playing poker. I don't need no images of ugly penises floating around my head. But here's the thing. What I've learned is that as a straight man, you don't really know. Like my barometer for peen size is porn, right?
Oh yeah, okay.
And see, here's where I got misled, right? Okay. I used to always think like all porn stars were supposed to have big penises, right?
Okay.
And without giving TMI, I used to, as a young man, be like, this all these they working with and women is going crazy over this?
Right.
Right?
Right.
And then obviously I grew up and I learned that, you know, it's more about being able to perform as a porn star than it is about your size.
Yes.
But I think for straight men, like, that's our barometer. Those are the only penises I see. Like for straight women, y'all see a barrage of penises.
Well, let's just say that I've had some shrimps work out. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had some shrimps do some things.
Really?
And I was like, wow.
You saying really like size does matter to you, Raylia.
Yeah.
That's a big part.
What's the size? Tell me the size.
That's a big part of your relationship?
Yeah. Because if I see it before and I know it's small, like I'm not going to even.
You ain't even entertaining that.
No.
Yikes.
Because it doesn't turn me on.
Is that
it's a preference.
See, this is kind of contradictory. I know we run out of time, but I want to get into this a little bit because I'm all for unwrapping the package or peeking in the package a little bit before we kind of go there, right? Because men can be turned off too. So it's kind of, I feel like.
It's not my problem if you get turned off or turned on.
Okay, this supermodel queen, like, it ain't too many men that's gonna be turned off by Raylia.
You know how guys are, like, you go out and a guy, like, pops it out, or, like, y'all just do too much.
Pops it out?
Yes, I've had it on you? Yes.
That's like a flash.
Whoever popped it out,
yes,
shame on you.
Yes, definitely.
And it's
sexual assault.
But hold on, because here's where I'm going.
Always, like,
how can y'all at the same time, especially you, Miss Raylia, be turned off by a shrimp, but also be like against the peen pic? Is it just that it's unsolicited? Like, have you ever asked? Like, let me see, since you keep.
I've never asked. It's always unsolicited.
How about you? You ever asked?
I've never asked.
You don't have to ask.
Because when it's time, I'm gonna find out anyway.
But see, I'm confused. Like, you can't be swayed by like one that's like pretty and big.
No.
Like, if you were single and you like this dude and he hit you with an unsolicited John, but it was like.
That wouldn't sway me. No, because I don't care about that.
Would it turn you off?
It depends if I like the guy. I wouldn't tell him that I like it, but it probably wouldn't turn me off. I probably still would be open to communication and dating, but that's not going to get you the yams.
But it wouldn't. So it could never turn you on.
It might turn me on, but you wouldn't know.
Okay,
I
that's
play with myself first.
But that's
like,
where I was. That's where I was getting.
Because you probably didn't do enough to get my yams.
Okay, as long because it's just weird to me to hear like I want a big one, but if you send me the pic, I might be turned off.
Sex isn't just physical for me though. Like sex isn't just like your penis is big or you look good.
No, I agree
It's
taking
more.
it there. I'm just talking about the photo.
Don't send me no photo.
Yeah, but I don't want one.
Just don't. And don't ask me
My
for a
man
photo
doesn't
either.
even send me that.
Don't
Well,
ask me
I
for
don't
a
need
photo.
that.
That's pretty much y'all heard it from them.
Yes.
Don't send the pic. I'm not gonna send an unsolicited one myself. I've grown up a lot. I don't do that anymore. In fact, I think that one infraction that I told y'all about really scarred me for life, and it made sure that
Game changer.
anytime I decide to participate in some sexting, we on the same accord.
Okay.
But that's all the time we have. We got to give a dope date out.
Oh,
Kat.
dope dates.
You
Oh,
have a
I
dope
have
date?
a dope date.
What's up?
The African American Museum.
I was just there.
Yes. Were
On
you
a date?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was nice.
look at that.
Nice.
Was it dope?
Yeah.
See? There we go.
Shut up then. You got experience. Tell the people about your experience
So we
at the
always do
African
like
Museum.
different dates. So we went to the museum and we just like walked around. I love art, took pictures. We just did like corny couple stuff. Like I like
Why it gotta be
artsy
corny?
because most people don't appreciate dates like that.
That's why it's a dope date.
That's why it's dope.
Yes.
Well, there it is.
See?
I'm all for it. African American Museum.
Yes.
Take your hottie thottie out to the African American
The
Museum.
hottie thottie.
And leave a comment and
Your
tell us
hottie
how
or
it
your thottie,
was.
whatever you want to do. There it
Yes.
is. That's all the time we have. Thank y'all for watching My New Philly, where something is always new.
And everything is always Philly.
Better